show on Kids Place Live. And if you missed it, Tori finally gave us her big announcement, and that is that she is
a hamster on the inside.
No! What's your real announcement, Tori?
I'm getting married next weekend.
Tori is getting married next weekend. And of course, because of COVID-19, all of her big wedding plans had to be scrapped, at least for the meantime. So she is going to be going to a park with her fiance, which is such a fancy word, and having a little teeny tiny marriage sweet little ceremony right there in the park. And I will be disguised as a tree watching the whole thing from 10 feet away. I hope you were covering your ears for that part. So here's the question I have for you, Tori. Your fiance, who you're getting married to next weekend, his name is Dan. We call him Dan the Ham. And we're going to meet him on this show, right? We talk so much about Nala, but our listeners did not know that you had a special friend in your life all this time. How long have you and Dan the Ham known each other?
Let's see.
How did it start?
It's 2020. We met when we were both in college 6 years ago? I guess
Wow.
6 years ago. So we've known each other, and we were really just best friends at the beginning. We loved going to concerts together. We liked all the same music. We loved dogs. So anytime there was a dog on campus, we'd both text each other and be like, there was a dog on the quad. Did you see? Go, go, go. And then we realized that there was a little bit more to that going on than just being best friends and dog lovers. And we have been so happily together in that special way. I know it feels so
just
gross.
to know, that was Tori barfing, not me.
It feels
not me.
I just want to acknowledge that it feels odd to be talking about this kind of love on a kids radio show, but it is real and it is my life. And,
no one's gross.
and I hope that people kind of enjoy this very real thing that is definitely happening. Anyway, so that's kind of the story. It's not particularly romantic. It's not something out of a movie, but it is kind of the real way a lot of times that two people fall in love.
Oh, I love that. Well, we're going to find out tomorrow how much you and Dan the Ham actually know each other before you get married. And we are going to play a little game where we ask you and Dan a series of questions to see about each other, to see what you know. So, and I'm going to invite our listeners to share in asking these questions. So we're looking for questions like, what is your favorite color? What's your favorite movie? Your favorite song? Your least favorite vegetable? What was the most embarrassing thing the other one has done since you've been together? Those kind of questions.
I don't know if that
Yeah,
last one's important.
Yep, it sure is. So if you're a kid or even a family and you want to submit some of your questions for this little game that we'll play with Tori and Dan the Ham live on the air tomorrow, then pull your questions together. You can either leave us a message at 1-866-328-2345 with your question, or you can write in, grown-ups, on our Absolutely Mindy post-show parent club page on Facebook, okay? And then we'll compile them, we'll put together this quiz, and we will ask all these questions to, actually, it won't be tomorrow, it'll be 2 days from now. We're going to give you a little time.
Okay.
Okay? All right, we're going to give you a little time, and then we will ask we'll play this game on, what is it, Thursday?
Sure, Thursday.
Thursday, okay? All right, so get them together. Just questions that you think that two people getting married should know about each other. And let's keep it silly. Why not? All right, we will be right back. It's the Absolutely Mindy Show on Kids Place Live. In case you missed it, her big announcement has been made. Tori is getting married next weekend. We'll explain more in just a little bit, but when we come back, we've got some more Guinness. Maybe you can make a Guinness World Record wedding. What do you think?
It feels like we're already in the running for world's tiniest wedding because there won't really be any guests.
Thanks COVID-19. Or maybe you could do like the world's longest slip and slide down the aisle. So I know you're having this in a park. If you get married at the bottom of a hill, you put a big long slip and slide, and then you go slide into the groom. Knock him over, just like you did when you first met.
Oh, Mindy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, we'll also take some of your wedding suggestions. I'm sure Tori would really appreciate that, because if there's one thing